Hello and welcome back, my name is Sandsandal and this is Let's Play The Girl 3. Now, last episode we were dealing with a shit ton of court cases and we have a couple left. Mercy. We have a law proposal that might prevent us from seeing too much of this. And hopefully that will lower the amount of attack somebody actions or court cases. So this will lower the amount of time we are stuck in court. And that might have a negative effect on us. But I mean, I honestly don't care. I just don't want to sit in fucking court cases forever. Please, mercy. God. The worst part is that since the fact that we have to speed up the game in the court cases, what happens is basically the game itself, the outer world outside the court scenes, speeds up. So that makes it so. Let's see what this dynastic trait. Fuck off. Oh, wait, what? Ooh. These guys are so desperate after my girl that they are offering me an entire building for her. And that's a herbalist building, which is, I mean, honestly, I would have been tempted, but I will not sell off my kids for anything in this world. I love them all. And let's see what we have here. What is he doing? Did he manage to get a child? No, he didn't. But he's going to be staying home and trying to for another child. And the game is lagging again. Okay, we're back. Now, hopefully, we managed to get one more child or two more children out of him. But we have a couple of nice children already. Let's see if there's any available spots. This is available. Let's get Wiseman into politics with us. That's pretty nice. We want to have as many political offices as possible. Attack somebody now is legal. This should basically cut down the amount of politics we have after this year or the next year, depending on whichever comes first. And since Klaus is in the tax collector office, he should also have a new skill, which might be interesting to look at. So let's do that actually. Klaus, I know you have an awesome ability. Tell me what it is. Let's see. He is your office gives you expropriate a building from somebody. Use this action to initiate okay. And promote a business. Okay, that's useless because customer satisfaction does not work properly.
I'm a bit busy right now.
What does that do? I just wanna. Yeah, let's try that. I assume it's all the way down here in the bottom. Okay, so they all agree, but what is the outcome? What happens? So if we speed this up, will this actually because there's a time limit, so I assume after that 5 minutes, it will just stop it. Okay. Well, as you see right now, we have way less court scenes. Still from somebody, still annoying, but I mean, I want to have it on. Because it really helps. I think all these court cases are not gonna happen anymore. God damn it. Because I made a... God, no, screw you game, don't do me like that. Because I made attacking somebody illegal. Now people are just stealing willy-nilly. That's stupid. God damn it. Let's check out Dynasty, okay? Because I'm actually interested in this. So for some reason, these guys love me. And these guys love... Wait a second, this is... Okay. So if they do illegal things, that might actually help me because of them liking my judgment on their actions. Which is pretty fucking weird. That's for sure. Marsim actually... Oh, you know what? We hired a henchman last episode, but I think I have to find him somewhere. I don't know how I could find him. Used to just be able to do this from here. Let's fix this. Okay. And we have enough here. Let's send him home. Alright, now that there's a bit of less traffic, let's try to balance this out so everything is working. Over here, we have too much of that. And where's my child? Did he try for another child? You see, he's doing that right now. For some reason, my wife is not here. Where is she? She's at home. So let's send her to the tinctuary, but apparently she's already in the tinctuary, and let's make her make more polish. Now, for some reason, the rat for the polish has been cancelled, which is stupid and should not happen. But I guess that's that. So for somebody, okay, so this is a test. We have a fairly decent. Let's see if that increases the relationship between us. Because from the looks of things, we have about halfway already. So if you vote with the city, what does that do? Does that give us a better relationship with them? Let's take a look at that. It was these guys. Yeah, it does. So if you vote with the city's opinion, you actually get the same amount or improve relationship with the town too. Okay, I mean, I've given up on children, so we're gonna send them to this. And try to make as many bone bracelets as possible. Come on. Where's Zenka? Where's your wife? She doesn't have a horse, that's why. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do this, and should have unlocked a bit of more space. So let's do something like this. Let's try to stop her from her route. I also want to go all the way here. So I mean, I don't lose that much reputation from doing this. What? Wait, actually, let's see how much reputation we'll lose, because we have max reputation thanks to this this effect. Oh, sweet juice. What's going on? Why are these guys stealing from everybody? This is a child of this dynasty. That means he's a legitimate heir. Wait, well, I wanted to test this a bit more. So if we score more than 25, that means oh my god, piece of shit. Alright, let's speed it up. If we score more than 25 with the other dynasty, that means this is pretty OP being in politics. Oh yeah, you do shit. Okay, so that's pretty good actually. You get positive relationship for having or being in politics and judging them fairly, which is okay. I mean, I guess makes sense in a way, but okay. Now, I wanted to stop doing whatever she's doing. No, stop. Head home and set on burn stickers again, and do this. When you put it automatic, it will just try to sell whatever is available. I don't want that. I want her to be doing what I want her to do. Now I think I can move my character. You go and... What kind of laws is he responsible for, by the way? Wait a minute, is applying here? Can I move one of my children, or Zenka at least? I think I can move my wife up there. And then I have full control of that office. And let's do this. Let's just go all the way. I don't care. These guys already hate me. We made 30k with me just sitting in court. So I want to check what laws he's responsible for. Vandalism, Black Widow, break bones, and sabotage buildings. Break bones is very important, so we want to keep that. And where was that thingamajig? That's election. Do I need to make break bones legal too? Just make everything legal. Oh, we just got a very shitty child. Let's see for a second. Why is my guy? He failed in his produce offspring, so he has a very low charisma. Still like that. That will make it a bit easier. More intelligence and more dexterity. That's my. She is my daughter. Are they standing outside my building and just attacking me? My guys are so strong that they can just like stand here and just smack whatever is coming your way. So I think it's a bad time to hide. No, you know what? No, I'm just gonna keep it as is because I think like they can handle whatever I throw at them, and I believe in my in my workers. Okay, so I'm gonna spend 20k. Okay, so I can see how much influence I'm making. According to the tooltip, I should be making about 4k 4k influence, or 3.8, which is about 4k. So let's see. We just made 4,400, I think. I can check that post editing, but we just made a decent chunk of influence. Let's see how much we need for this. We have we just need the money, and we are close to finishing this series. And let's send him over to our beautiful painting office. Now I'm kind of tempted to just buy a couple of these stats here. The health will help our workers. The speed, actually, you know what? I'm gonna get the speed because some of my workers are using the speed bonus to collect from the graves and so on and so forth. So that will help them. And the health will be nice because, you know, you always want that extra health for your checkers. Now, you know what? I want to use a bit more money. I'm gonna donate to whoever's office is nearby, whoever's nearby me and sitting in office. I wish I could donate to one of my other characters. That would make the game fun, I guess. But I mean, you can only do what you can do. This guy is the treasurer. Now, actually, that's an interesting proposition. What if you control all the office slots? Wouldn't that mean you basically have no chance of making it so... Wait, Widemir's already in office, right? No, Widemir's already applying over here. Let's go for Zenka. And none of mine are applying here. What about you, Bogda? So, it's pretty interesting, actually. Let's get a bit more... could we get influence that way if we control all the politics? That's interesting. Okay, so if we have one person in the city constables, I can make it so there's a lot more guards here by proposing that. But let's see if we can get any other advantages. This one has prison sentence, which is okay, audit books, and this one has public shaming and influence public opinion. Ooh, that sounds really nice. Who is my person? Randomilia. Let's see. Zenka Randomilia. Here we go. Let's see what she can do. She can influence public opinion. Okay, where is... Okay. And I wanna... How does that work? Like... Oh, okay. So oh, that's pretty nice. That's pretty OP to you. Like 50% if you get positive relationship with whoever's sitting in office or you control it. That's just 50% increase. That's crazy. That's a bit too OP in my opinion. Holy shit. Just a 50% flat increase to your relationship with a city's district. That's broken. Okay. Now we're just waiting for the money for the title. Again, influence is actually harder than the money. Money you can easily come by. Influence comes and goes. And I want to get this increased perception. That is nice. Now this is actually one of the stronger increases, plus 50 HP. That basically guarantees you about like 20 extra years of life, which does not sound that much, but it's actually a lot. And let's see this building.
The load will soon be there. The direct route.
Now they should be able to produce more cloth. And let's go. I mean, being in politics is pretty broken, I guess. If we're following this logic, you can easily increase your relationship with every other dynasty. And pickpocketing. Actually, you know, if you go into politics and you make it legal so all the criminal activities is legal. As a thief or a rogue, you basically guarantee your chance of winning the game because you won't get negative modifiers if you make it legal. So there's no consequences of that. And you can't get jailed or punished for it, so that's also that. But I guess if you do it early, and what happens is basically if you do it early and try to like free one of your people, what will happen is that you can't do that because it will give you a negative relationship with the district that you commit a crime in. Because the reason for that is if you go against public opinion, or which is this opinion of the population of the city, it will give you a negative modifier. If you go lower, I think. I don't know if you go above. I think it also applies there. Let's see. They would not make a loss now. They don't want to make a loss. That's stupid. They want to give me a building that's apparently worth 7.8k for a building that's worth 6.6k. That's a stupid trade. Don't do that. Always keep your basic buildings, and it's obvious why you would want that. Why? I think that might actually be because they keep getting attacked. Holy shit. Where are they getting attacked? Huh. You know what? We need to have more people covering our beautiful buildings here. So we need more henchmen. And I think I can get this henchman to come over here. And he will just basically stand guard. Where is it? Not guard building. I want you to... Who's she attacking? It's not one of mine, but you know what? Guard building. What does this do? Like, I don't think this actually has any effect because you can't stop people from trying to rob your house. You can slow them down by having this. Where is it? This add-on. Where is it? What's it called? Privacy protection, I think. No, building security. There it is. This will slow them down, but that doesn't mean it will stop them. It would only slow them down and make it so it's harder for them to succeed because there's a dice throw here. But it's still like, it's not that big of a success chance. And why is this guy idle? He shouldn't be. Let's go through our list. Maybe this guy is Bogdan. I think Bogdan works for this building here, right? Yeah. Send him home. And you are waiting for them to finish. So let's speed this up so we get some money. I mean, we're pretty close. Plus we have these beautiful buildings all working in tandem. Now we're gonna... Ooh, God damn it. It's actually pretty strong. Minus 20 reputation with the district. That means next time it's going to be a huge fine, and then time after that it's going to be prison. So this is a pretty like a big debuff for them. So we want to access these buildings. God damn it! Stop! Get away. Want to have 2 on flex and go over here. 2 on flex. And 2 on flex. Everybody has their routes? Yes, they do. Yes, sir. Pickpocketing is actually very interesting. I haven't tested out if there is any new mechanics, but if you fail and you pickpocket, you will get attacked by whoever you try to pickpocket. Now we're closing in on our intended goal. And honestly, because son of a bitch. God damn it. Okay. And hooray! We are officially a squire, which gets us access to a lot of good buildings and the mansion. And this also unlocks the final bit of... God damn it, Okay. This also unlocks the last bit of buildings upgrades that we can get. So it took too long to actually get all the buildings, so I'm not gonna include it in the video, but I will make a future video about it. And I want to thank everybody for joining me on the journey, and have a good one.